fam, how are you? We're slowly making it through this story. There is 33 episodes of this story, so it's a pretty long story that we got here. We are on episode 22 now, so we're more than halfway done. But let's recap our story from last week. So, we already knew Ebony and the family had issues with Jonathan, aka the father of Ebony. But we truly learned last episode his true issues. Now, let me tell you, if you weren't here for that episode and what we found out about Ebony's father and what the mother already knew, you gotta go back and watch it. You gotta go back and you gotta go back. Because I'm not gonna mention it in this because I want you to be listening to the story yourself if you're interested in it. You have to get it from the beginning to know what is going on and what shouldn't be happening, if you know what I mean. Not only that, where did Connor come from? Because the last time I checked, Ebony doesn't want to talk to you. Do you know what you put this woman through? And then he comes out of nowhere and says, Ebony, what do you want, Connor? It better be important that you just show up. Actually, I really don't know where Ebony was anyway. Maybe she was going into her home. I don't know. But Connor, you're going to be explaining to us what you want. We're listening. So let's get right into our story, shall we? So I did mention that we were on episode 22 now, but the title of that episode is I think I finally figured it out. Figured what out? Who's saying this? Is it you, Lincoln? Is it you, Ebony? Again, it can be anybody at this point. But from what we know, it's been between Lincoln and Ebony most of the time. So I'm just going to assume either one of those two are saying this. They are the main characters after all. I knew I should have gotten the quadruple scoop banana split. So this is where Connor showed his face. Oh yeah, so she wasn't home. See, my memory needs to get better. She wasn't home. She was at the ice cream shop and Connor showed up. Now, for one, I want to know how you knew that Ebony was here. For you to show up and want to talk to her and think that she wants to talk to you. Who told you? Or are you stalking her? It's going to take more than 2 scoops to get me through this. Ebony? Or you better hope that you were already there and she happened to show up. Because again, why would she want to talk to you? It's nice to see you. I don't think she thinks the same thing. She doesn't. How have you been? What makes you think Ebony wants to talk to you? We're gonna say great. Great. Do you think we can talk for a second? About what? Not this again. I'm already dealing with enough. I don't need to hear any more of your excuses. No, no more excuses. Just a real apology for this time. I've done some thinking since then, and I should have never tried to justify my actions. I should have just taken accountability for my part instead of blaming your sister. You think? I'm sorry for everything, Ebony. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, because you guys are not together and you're never going to get back together. She's all Lincoln's now. Well, at least he's trying to do that. All I want is to move on from that. Yeah, because you dating her sister when you knew anybody in their right mind would know that's wrong, right? And you still did it. Disgusting, Connor. Why aren't you at the Super Bowl? I'm sure Lincoln Fox will be missing his mystery girl. Oh, so you do know. Well, then leave her alone because if you did know she was talking to Lincoln Fox, then you would know that Lincoln Fox don't want her talking to another man, especially not you. Because, he gets kind of crazy. Even you heard about that? I'm surprised you're keeping up. You hate anything that has to do with sports. So do you. Not anymore. How'd that happen? How did what happen? You and Fox. He's a pretty big deal. Are you saying he's out of my league? You think that's funny, Connor? Nah, I just didn't think you'd go for a guy like that. Yeah, but then she thought that you would have been a good guy and she went for a guy like you who dates sisters. You're not no good, Connor. A guy like that? As opposed to what? A guy like you? A guy who sleeps around with my sister behind my back? Exactly. If anything, you are no good, Connor. And I still didn't hear the apology either. You're supposed to be saying sorry, but you're talking to her about who she wants to see. That is a real pretty good apology. As long as he makes you happy. Is that your apology now? You know, the funny thing is, I've been really trying to be happy. I'm fighting myself every day to open up and love again. But it's so hard because I can't get it out of my head that he's going to hurt me because of Connor, obviously. Just like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you're saying all this time you haven't moved on? You don't have to rub it in. What? You're letting me hold you back from being with Lincoln Fox? Don't make him big headed, okay? Because wow, I really messed you up. Yeah, you did. Again, do we need to remind you what you've done? That is a pretty big deal. Look, Ebony, what I did wasn't because you weren't good enough. You're beautiful and funny and smart and kind and 10 times the woman your sister will ever be. So, why did you get with the sister then if you thought all those things about Ebony?
You're done, Connor.
Then why? Why did you do it? I don't even know. I was a piece of crap back then. I never meant for it to go as far as it did. Don't let me stop you from opening your heart and living your life. You deserve everything great in the world. And if Fox wants to give that to you, let him. Now, I will accept that apology because you don't want her having you hold her back from being happy. That's good of you. You're going in the right direction, Connor. I'm proud of you. Still don't like you though. Well, she accepts. Thank you, Connor. You have no idea how much I needed to hear that. It's like you finally freed me. Yeah, now you're gonna call Lincoln and fix what y'all have broken. Well, not necessarily saying it's broken, but fix what was broken that made. You know what I mean. Now I've got to go. I only have an hour before my quarterback dominates on the field. I wish you well, Connor. Uh, see ya. Yeah, bye. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Obviously.
Hello, can I help you find anything?
Yes, I was wondering if you have any more stallion jerseys left.
We're running a bit low, but we have a few left. Who are you looking for?
The one over there, the one that says Fox on the back.
Ah, you're a Fox fan.
Um, Guy, I think she's more than a Fox fan. She is a Fox lover girl. His biggest.
Shut. should have known. The girls are always Fox fans.
Okay, now you can just shut up now. Just be quiet. No more talking from you.
You know, you're saying he's gonna blow it tonight. I've always been a Stallion fan, but I'm not feeling too confident after his performance at the playoffs.
Yeah, they were having complications. We know, but Ebony's gonna make it better before he gets on the field. I hope she does. This is Lincoln Fox we're talking about. The greatest quarterback of all time. He's going to pull through just like he always does. And if you were a true fan, you would be rooting for him.
Yeah, I'll just go grab the jersey.
Yeah, you better. Talking all that mess. Why are you sneaking in your own home? What are you doing? Why are you talking to us, Adriana? Oh, Dad was here earlier and I wanted to make sure he was gone. Dad's back? Not if I have anything to do with it. Daddy's girl. Why are we sizing up Adriana? You don't look yourself. Yeah, was it that obvious? I I need a favor. I need you to convince Mom to let me come back in. Oh well, that would explains why she don't look too good. She's homeless now. And apparently there's no other family member for you to live with. After everything you've done, why would I do that? I'll be homeless. Kyle kicked me out and he won't give back any of my stuff. Sounds like a personal problem, Adriana. Let me tell you, what goes around comes around. You know, karma is, it's a butt. I have nowhere else to go. Who's Kyle? Kyle Abraham? Still don't know. He's a baseball player, Ebony. Keep up. Obviously she's dating football player, not baseball, so she knows nothing about baseball. So you keep up, Adriana. Jeez, have you run through all the football players already? She said baseball, Ebony. Pretty sure she did. All the ones Lincoln hasn't turned against me. Oh, so she's going after the baseball players. Can you call Mom now? Tell her that we've made up and you're forgiving me or whatever. Yeah, Ebony, if I was you, I wouldn't do it. But if you have somewhere deep down, some whatever you call it for your sister, then go right ahead. I don't think Mom wants you back yet. We're kind of dealing with some things. Well, if Dad's back, he'll let me stay. He's not back. He's moved on. He doesn't care about us. He's always been here for me, even when you and Mom haven't. Are you delusional? Go ahead and ask if you can stay with him and his new family since you think he's father of the year. And I'm pretty sure Adriana did not know about that. So let's see what she thinks about the new family that we mentioned. Daddy. Wow, surprised he even answered. I'm going through some things right now and I have nowhere to go. Mom won't let me come home, but I know you will. Will he? Obviously, that face expression says otherwise. What do you mean? You're not coming back at all? Well, can't I stay with you then? Are you serious? What do you mean it's not a good time for you? I'm your daughter and I'm going to be homeless. Well, I guess you're gonna have to go see if your grandmother wants you. Because dad can't have you, mom can't have you. You gotta have an aunt or an uncle, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry too. I'm sorry for thinking you really cared about us. I guess Ebony was right about you. Well, at least they agreed to something about Dad, aka Jonathan. I can't believe him. He said I can't stay with him because he's going through a lot and it's not a good time. That's not the only reason. Just tell her now because obviously y'all are agreeing about something now. Dad's been cheating on Mom with some woman. I overheard him talking to her on the phone a while ago and saw them at the cafe last night. And she has a baby. What? Is is it his? Do we have a sibling? He says it's not his. But it doesn't matter. He still left us for them. I should have seen it all along. Can y'all finally get along then and be sisters? Do you know how many people out there in the world wish they had a sister? Come on, guys. I guess I just felt like I had to stand by Dad. Why? You should be standing by Mom. She's hurting the most from what he's done. You would take her side no matter what. It's always been you and Mom against me and Dad. What are you talking about? This isn't about sides. You're always been Mom's favorite. You've you've always been Mom's favorite. She's always babied you and has never had my back. Remember when you locked yourself in the room for all those months? Mom wouldn't even look at me because she was hurt for me. She was hurt that you would stoop so low. She's always been like that, Ebony. She loves you more than me. No mom loves one child other than the other unless you are just one huge troubled person. Then they just feel like they just want nothing to do with you. But no mom has a favorite. I hope not. That's not true. You always had it out for me. Mom was the only one to comfort me when you would bully me when we were kids. That doesn't mean she loved me more. She just saw how awful you were to me. Yeah, that'll do it. I was so excited when I first found out I was going to have a baby sister. But then you were born and all the attention was on you. It's like that because obviously, Adriana, the newer baby would need more attention because they are new and they need to be taken care of, obviously. And off of me. I guess that jealousy grew into the rage you have. Hatred? I don't hate you. Then how could you do that to me? It was never just about Connor. Nothing broke me more than knowing my own sister wanted to cut me so deep. I'm sorry. Haven't heard that before. I'm kind of glad that they're somewhat working it out, I guess, so they can actually act like sisters. Maybe this is gonna go somewhere eventually. I don't know. You never know with Adriana. I mean, I mean it this time. I never realized how much you cared. I don't know why I've always looked at you as my enemy when I should have just loved you like my sister. Yeah, we thought the same thing. I know it doesn't matter at this point, but I am sorry. Wait a minute, Adriana. Wait a minute. Let me stop you right there. You're not just saying this because you want her to go tell Mom to let you back in, are you? You seem like you would do that. At this point, I don't even know if I should. I can't speak for me because she's not my sister. It's Ebony's decision. But how do you know she's not lying to you, Ebony, to get back in the house? You gotta think about that. She is Adriana after all. Think about it, Ebony. And she'll go right back to mess. I know I'm the worst sister in the world, and you don't owe me anything. Yeah, but I really need a place to stay, Ebony. Please let her stay. Tell her she can't stay. So, Ebony is not really a cold hearted person. At least that's what I'm making her not to be, is a cold hearted person. That is her sister. We only gave her sister 2 strikes. She obviously eliminated both of those. Maybe third time is the charm. We don't know. Maybe it might backfire. But we're gonna as hard as it for me to say let her stay. We'll try it. Fine, but only for a few days and you have to talk to mom yourself. Thanks, Ebony. You have no idea how much this means to me. Yeah, whatever. Don't mess it up, Adriana. This is your last. At least with me. Then I will definitely be making Ebony never give you mercy. Crap, the game's already started. I have to go get ready. Don't mess it up, Adriana. Don't. You already rolling your eyes. There you go. What do you want to change? Nothing great. You look perfect. You're amazing. Like always. We are the Stallions. This is our turf and no one pushes us around on our turf. Tonight we leave doubt at the door. We will fight until there's no fight left. We will be companions. We will win. Yay! We will win. As long as Lincoln is in good spirit. Because Ebony definitely didn't get to talk to him before the game. Ebony, you're late. You missed the first quarter. Sorry, I had a few things to take care of. What did I miss? It's close right now. Link's gotta pull it together. I think during some type of break, she needs to try to get Lincoln's attention. He will. Let's go, Stallions! Kick some butt, Alex! I'm glad to see that Gemma is happy with Alex. At least she's being treated better than Marcus was treating her, because I could not with that relationship. You got this, quarterback. Yeah, he got this as long as you tell him how you truly feel. Maybe he'll play better. Hut! Hut! Hike! Throw the ball, quarterback. Oh. No. Lincoln, no. What are you doing? Fox, get over here. Bro. Ebony needs to talk to him. Like he said, she's the good luck charm. She needs to talk to. What the heck are you doing out there? That wasn't my fault. It doesn't matter. Get your head in the game before you lose it for all of us. You need this win more than anything. Yeah, we know. I told you, Dave. Fox is gonna blow it. We still have 2 quarters to go. Have faith. Hopefully, I can find some during the commercial break. We'll be back after the halftime show. Oh, yeah. Ebony needs to talk to him during this halftime break because his head, it's not there. Ebony, get in there. Come on. This is bull. Isn't that like a foul or something? Shh. Beyonce's about to perform. Oh, Beyonce's here? Oh, didn't know she was going to be in this halftime show. Who cares about Beyonce at time like this? Yeah, because if they're not winning, what's the point? Ebony, you don't mean that. She's stressed and she's not even playing. Calm down, girl. A lot can happen in 2 quarters. It can, like the other team winning, if Lincoln doesn't get his head in the game. She needs to talk to him. Was that good? Because I don't know what y'all doing. You just push the heck out of him. Well, it looks like it's going great. What did I tell you? Fox always pulls through. We just have under 5 minutes to go, but it looks like the Stallions have secured this year's Super Bowl. Well, it'll do it. Maybe he can feel the aura of Ebony just cheering him on. Maybe he feels that, and that's why he's playing so good. Yeah, Fox, that's what I'm talking about. See? Everybody's happy. I knew you can do it, quarterback. Look, it's Link. Yeah, go kiss him. Good game, man. I knew you'd give us another win. Thanks, bro. Couldn't have done it without you, obviously, because he can't do it on his own. So, you guys should thank each other as a team. Lincoln Fox, over here. Now that you've won the Super Bowl, what are you going to do? I am going to get married. Well, that's what he wants to say. I don't care about anything else. I just want my girl. Well, she's here. Go talk to her. Well, you heard it here first. The legend himself only wants his girl. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ebony. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, go get your man. I I think I've really figured it out. Oh, so Ebony says that line, the title of the story. She has figured it out. I think I finally came to my senses. Yeah, that Lincoln could be good for you. After everything I've put that man through, he still only wants me. And that should tell you a whole lot. This is the biggest moment of his career, and I'm the only thing he cares about. What the heck has it taken me so long to realize it? Lincoln, me, and all of the people that are here listening to this story and reading with me, we're wondering the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Just saying. 'Cause you're stubborn, says her subconscious. Well, no more. No more lying to myself. No more denying my feelings. I have to change because if I don't, I might lose the man of my dreams. Yeah, because there's only so much somebody can fight for you. Maybe even for good this time. And I can't have that. I need him in my life. This past month has shown me that I've been living in my own personal hell. My hell world is world without Lincoln Fox. And I won't live like this for a second more. Yeah, go get him. Where are you going, Ebony? I'm going to get my quarterback. Okay, bye. Say less. Well, I guess Ebony's gonna go get her man. She is no longer gonna hide her feelings for Lincoln Fox anymore. And I'm pretty sure once she does that, Lincoln will be the happiest man in the world. Then they can live happily ever after as quarterback and mystery girl. So they call them. But that was actually a pretty good episode. Besides, we actually do not 100% know if Adriana is going to be a good person from now on. We don't know. We're hoping that this third time that we give her a little bit more grace, that she would actually start to act like Ebony's sister and not a big, mean brat like she'd been acting like. We gave her one last chance. If she blows this chance for the last time, me as the reader will make sure that Ebony never, ever give her the time of day again. I will make sure of that. But I at least gave her 3 chances, so we can't say I didn't. If you did enjoy this story for today, give this video a like. It would help my channel out so much. Don't forget, subscribe to the Rare Breed fam. Be a part of the family. You're rare. Can't find you nowhere else. And when you do become a part of the family, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss an I meant the bell button. Hit that bell button so you won't miss another juicy story.